What's up, y'all? I'm Marcus. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. You didn't miss anything during that break. Just the conclusion that Yukio now rocks. I think that's a pretty good summary of what we talked about. Maybe. I don't know. All right. We are headed to Junin. Rip Rock Talk, yeah. No more geology, guys. It was the most raunchy, sexualized geology talk I've ever heard, but no more of it. Only video games. I mean, for that matter, you guys can keep talking geology if you want to, but I'ma play a video game. I'ma play my video. This is disc 2. We are very deep into the game. They say Shinra's gathering huge materia from around the world and bringing it to Junin. Bring it to Junin. Junin must mean they want to use their airplanes. I wonder what Priscilla has to say. We hadn't talked to her in a while. Get out of me house! Who are you? Huh. We found Cloud. I'm so happy. Someday I'm gonna be Cloud's wife. What the fuck? I had no idea about that little... I've decided I'm gonna be Cloud's wife. What? I didn't even know about that. Well, little girl, you've got some very stiff competition, I think. Good luck to you. I hope you have a growth spurt. I think I've heard Priscilla mentioning life something around something before. Life something. What the fuck? I wonder if you bring Cloud back here if there's something. I've never come back here and talked to her before. Priscilla, you can do better. She really could. She really could. This playthrough's been pretty fun and in-depth, but I think 8's probably going to be even a little bit more in-depth because if I recall correctly, and I might be wrong, but if I recall correctly, the localization for 8's quite a bit better than 7's. And I know there's some fun lore stuff that people don't know about that game. Right now, the Shinra is using it to gather the huge materia from the Corel reactor and from the Fort Condor reactor. The Gelnika's flying all over the place. The only one that's not busy is probably me. Okay. How are you guys doing? The president is gathering up all the huge material on the planet. He wants to shoot it at Meteor and Rocket. President Rufus is different from the older generation. He'll protect the planet with all of the technology Shinra currently has. Protect? No, I don't think so. The president isn't the type to do anything so heroic. It's all just a game, a question of winning or losing to him. Who gives a crap? Wait, can you still fight Soldier 2s here? Soldier 2nds? God damn, you can. How about that? Get landscaped. The Manscaper. I don't think I would leave Yuffie in charge of that, no. I think that would be a poor decision. And trust me, I know a thing or two about poor decisions. Yeah, 9's actually my least favorite, but to me, Vibe, the thing about it is that for 7, 8, and 9, at the very least, by the way, I don't think this is where we're supposed to go, I just wanted to look at the Gelnika. I think that for 7, 8, and 9 at least, like, everybody's got their favorite or what have you, but it's pretty understandable why other people like other ones, if that makes sense. Like, I kind of like 7 the best out of the 3, I guess. But if you tell me 9's your favorite or 8's your favorite, either way, I'd be like, alright, I see that. Like, I feel like they're all pretty close in quality. At least for me. Although 9, I don't know. Was it 9's art or story you didn't like, or was it the slower gameplay? I actually didn't like the character designs, but I did play through the game to damn near the end, and the thing that ultimately made me stop was story related. I'll talk about it when we get there in that playthrough. Sorry, got choked up a little bit. No, if people say 6 is their favorite, I understand that more than 9, to be honest. 6 is a very unique game. You know it's not the best, but 8 is your favorite. Who's to say it's not the best? It's just not the most popular, Robo. It's your favorite. It's your favorite. It's your favorite. You know what I mean? I've never played it. That, I don't know. Might want to rectify it at some point. That's a fucking good-ass game. Your love for 9 comes from it being your first. That's pretty understandable. 4 was the first one that I played all the way through, and for a long time I had a special love of it, even liking it more than 6 for a while. Eventually, I kind of got to the point where I'm like, nah, actually, nah. But it did take time. Hey, we haven't used Neo Bahamut yet. Let's see it. Let's go. Blow their minds. Oh no, don't misunderstand. Final Fantasy Tactics is my favorite Final Fantasy. I was just talking about the main the mainline numbered series. Tactics is absolutely the best Final Fantasy game. Specifically War of the Lions. Look at this mother. Ooh! This is my favorite Bahamut summon in this game. They have 3 different ones, but this is my favorite. Best villain in Final Fantasy? That's tough. I actually have a bit of a soft spot for Kefka, but only because arguably it's not his fault. Because Sid's experimentation is what kind of caused that. Ooh, pincer. This is actually a dangerous pincer because these guys hit really hard. But let's see Phoenix. I mean, DK, if you don't like it, you don't like it, you know? I like this game's Phoenix, although 8's Phoenix is... Ooh. Ooh. 8's got some good ass summons. Some of them are way too fucking long, but. Laughs and Knights of the Round, Laughs and Eden. I'm not sure which one's longer, but it's probably Eden. Eden's probably considerably longer, I would guess. Ten has the best Ifrit and Shiva. Fight me about it. I mean, I won't fight you about it, but I really like 8's Shiva. Ifrit's, I'd have to think about it. Oh, did we get the second level limit? Thank you for calling it out. I didn't notice it. Hell yeah, we grenade bomb. Bet. Google says Knights of the Round is longer than Eden. That's surprising. Oh, I love 8 summons. They're really cool. I like the Guardian Forces. Ooh, I'm getting excited to play 8. It sucks that we're gonna have to take a couple days off. But me and Boo are gonna be having a lot of fun tomorrow, so. Hi. Our forces are in the process of gathering the huge materia. Once these missions are completed, the underwater reactor will be our next target. Good morning, Earthin. 8's your favorite of the 3 PS1 main series. That's a pretty rare opinion to hear. I'm glad you like it. Well, we're here. It's fun to hear somebody with that opinion, though. Only authorized personnel are allowed past this point. You know too, right? About Junin Navy's important classified information. A new submarine has almost been completed using Shinra's top technology. We have to go to Medeal, by the way. I just wanted a new version of submarine. I'll be sailing on it. Man, I can't wait. I just wanted to show what happens if you come here now. It's so boring keeping watch at the underwater reactor. All right. Going up, returning to Junin. Ah, yeah, man. 8's gonna be really fun. And honestly, like I said, I'm honestly really looking forward to 9 as well. Just because it's the one that I've played the least, given the fact that I haven't finished it. I made it to the last dungeon and stopped, and that was when it released, so. I'm really fired up about that. All right. Chat, did you know that this game has a secret hidden elemental? Only a few attacks in the entire game utilize this hidden elemental. But in addition to all of the stats that you see on the stat screen. No. So y'all are saying stuff like holy or wind, but hold on a sec. Let me show you something. You see, these are the normal elementals. Fire, ice, lightning, earth, poison, gravity, water, wind, holy. There's actually a hidden one. There's actually a hidden one. And I will probably have a chance to demonstrate it to you here in just a second. I gotta remember what sort of materia I need to use for this. All right, who's got You've got E skill. Give this girl some HP up. You got some. You got a 40. You got a 40 and then a 10. Give me that 10. Plus, let's see. Maybe time will work. Yep, I think that works. All right, let's try it. Is it a literal element like uranium? No, I mean, it's just hidden. You'll see. So time is normally non-elemental, right? By equipping an elemental materia, like the elemental materia that gives you the elemental properties, like elemental defense or whatever, by equipping it to a materia, some sort of magic materia that doesn't have one of the normal elements associated with it, you can gain resistance to the hidden element. I already saved, it's fine. You see me, flies? There's very few attacks in the game that actually deal hidden elemental damage. But it's no use. I don't understand a thing, Cloud. What should I do? What if you never recover for the rest of your life? Yeah. They're coming. What did you say, Cloud? Ooh-ah? The guy who can't talk suddenly talks. Damn it, what the hell's going on? I hate that trope. Except in Xenogears. Let's go. What's this? The live stream is gushing up from below the surface of the earth. Damn, that's bad. Sid, what's wrong? Nothing, you and Cloud, get inside, quick. But hey, don't worry about a thing. I ain't about to die that easily. Be careful. Shit. Y'all, we have made a new friend. Damn, that fucking weapon. Of all the times to show up. Okay then, come on you fucker. Ultimate weapon time. Watch the damage that Yuffie takes compared to the other characters when he uses his Ultima Beam. That's just Quake 2. Watch the damage she takes versus them. That is the hidden element. I can't remember what kind of steals this guy have. Astora, thank you for the gift of death, memester. Oh, he has a curse ring. Ah, it's no big deal. We only need one. We'll make sure and get it when we come back and do the extra stuff later. We've got our previous save that we're gonna do for when we're doing all the side quests and stuff. The fuck are you trying to escape? I just wanted to show off hidden elemental resistance. Like I said, there's only a few attacks in the game. This is the only one that I can remember off the top of my head that actually deals that specific element. But Yuffie was able to completely nullify it by equipping a non-elemental magic materia combined with an elemental materia support or combination materia in her armor. Sick. You need a curse ring for something? I don't know what that would be, unless it's for Tifa. It's for Tifa, but we already have one. Damn, man. Just a little bit more and I would have smashed them. I appreciated this store. Well, at least the live stream's back to normal. Now see, why you gotta go saying shit like that? Damn, you gotta be kidding. This is bad. The mainstream is kicking up. Yep, that's how it works, Saint. Something's way bigger than that last one is on its way. No good. Get out of here. What about Tifa and Cloud? God damn it. You don't have time to worry about anyone other than yourself. You don't know when that stream will blow. Whoa. There's no time. Hurry. I don't know, Flies. I wasn't sure. Tifa, Cloud, get out of here. This is bad. The tremors are getting worse. Wait a minute, Cloud. Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere rather than stay here? It might be safer to take refuge in a wide open space. No fucking shit. Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll see to it you get somewhere safe. No, the structure can't take it. Hurry. Yes. Good morning, Jess. Oh, good evening. Ready? We're leaving now. Look at that girl go, man. I hope work goes good, man. Yeah, you're gonna want to catch this part of the VOD if you haven't seen this before and you're interested in the story. Because the truth is finally about to be revealed. This is actually my least favorite part of the game, other than the Nibble flashback. But I'm looking forward to seeing it this time, just in case there's something that I've missed. Where am I? What's happening? Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you? Jess, she didn't mention it because she was trying not to cause him to have a mental breakdown. She was trying her best to take care of him, but she didn't know what to do. Huh? What? Who? What spoiler? There wasn't no spoiler. We already know that there's something going on that Cloud doesn't know about. Who is it? I can't hear. Do I need to put it in a mode only for a little bit? Wait a minute. I don't know anything about that. No, it's not me. I'd never do anything like that. Gotta wonder what she's hearing right now, that she's responding to. No, stop it. Stay back. Somebody help, please. So right now she's hearing voices from the planet. Cloud, help me. In the live stream, where all the souls merge together. Seems like it can be a bit overwhelming. Where am I? Cloud? What is it, Cloud? What is this? Is this inside of your dreams, or is it your subconsciousness? You're searching, aren't you, Cloud? Searching for yourself. I can help too. We'll work together to try to get the real you back. But where do we start? A sealed up secret wish. Tender feelings that no one can ever know. The gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates, and that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim? That's right, it's probably best to start from there. Or that starry night at the well, the promise we made that night. What if the memory was all a lie? Alright, let's start with Nibelheim. Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy, but I'll be right with you. This is such a slick transition. Y'all. You know they wanted to fade straight into the pre-render. They had to have a little load screen there. Cloud, look. Here's the well. And that's Gramps' inn, too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, right? This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this place is our Nibelheim. "5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young and vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened?" Fucking creepy ass Cloud. How does it feel? 5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time. It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? Sephiroth actually did say that. So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth. My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father, but to tell you the truth, I thought he was very cold. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. If I remember, I felt a foreboding about him. No, Cloud. I've been hiding it for some time, afraid that if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not gonna hide anything anymore. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Cloud never came. The 2 that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person. Alright, let's go. You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then you... Take your time, Cloud, slowly, little by little, okay? Okay. So, at this point we've revealed that Cloud was not the member of Soldier that showed up at Nibelheim. So, the question then becomes, if Cloud was, as Sephiroth said, just made of Genova cells and Tifa's memories, there are some things that he's remembering that Tifa wouldn't know. The starry night at the well and our promise that night. What if the memory was just a lie? Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions and it'll come back, slowly, little by little. Right, like the sky that night, the heavens were filled with stars. Another sick-ass transition. Dude, they put in work, man. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Cloud. Right, I was wearing these clothes. That's you too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine this sky? No. You remembered it. That night the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I. We talked at the well. That's why I continued to believe that you were the real Cloud. I still believe you're the Cloud from Nibelheim. But you don't believe in yourself. And of course there's the unexplained mystery of how he knows about the events of Nibelheim, because he wasn't the soldier that was there. It was somebody else. These memories aren't enough. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that has to be consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken in a different thing. But it's different from a memory locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If you could recall up that memory, that's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? I say something and you don't remember it, but you say something and I remember it too. Then we'll know that's our memory. Talk to me about anything, something important, some important memory to you. So right now, Tifa's looking at it from the perspective of, if she says something and the Cloud remembers it, it doesn't mean anything. Like because if what Sephiroth said was true, then he has her memories anyway. On the other hand, if Cloud says something and she remembers it, or she doesn't know it rather. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision you made. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, I could get someone to notice. Someone to notice you? Who? Who? You know who. You, that's who. You. Me? Why? Tifa, did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things, it's only natural you don't remember me back then. Back then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Time to learn the truth about the childhood friendship. Do you want to see it? Do you know where this window goes to? Fine, I'll go. I'm gonna point out a problem here. This is Tifa's room. Small continuity problem here. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. I guess you could probably see it from that angle. Her room's on the second floor, guys. How did you get that angle there, Cloud? Oh my god, he must have been climbing a fucking tree. My room? It was my first time there. Was it? I only used to look up at it from outside. Oh, there it goes. Not a continuity problem. Hey, look. Cloud's coming. You think he wants to come in? Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right. We lived next to each other, but I really didn't know you that well. I've known you ever since we were children and always thought we were close. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. Tifa always used to be with this threesome. That's right. I used to think they were all stupid. What? You were all childish, laughing at every stupid little thing. But we were children back then. I know, I'm the one that was stupid. Cloud was not part of their little in-group. As much as Tifa remembers him as being a childhood friend, that's not quite true. And Cloud is remembering it correctly. Whereas Tifa doesn't remember, or didn't remember this until being reminded by Cloud. This is a good sign that this is the actual Cloud. I really wanted to play with everyone, but I was never allowed into the group. Then later, I began to think I was different, that I was different from those immature kids. But then maybe he was crushing on Tifa like everybody else in the village was. All the other kids. Just maybe they would invite me in, but Cloud was mostly just lonely. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. I was so prejudiced and weak. That night I called Tifa out to the well. I thought to myself Tifa would never come, that she hated me. Yeah, it was so sudden. I was a bit surprised. But it's true that we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wonder if Cloud was able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspaper thinking there might be an article about you. Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy. Okay. Huh? What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day Tifa's mother. The day Mom died. I want to see Mom. Tifa was dealing with her own shit. I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain. I think a lot of people dislike Tifa because she wasn't as close a childhood friend of Cloud's as they act throughout the course of the game. But Cloud seems more understanding of her than I guess many players or viewers are, in the sense that she was dealing with shit, and he knew that. He was dealing with his own shit too, and that's what kept them from being as close. Mount Nibble is scary. Many people have died there. No one crosses that mountain alive. How about those that died? Did Mama pass through the mountains? I'm going. And like the Pied Piper that she was. At least this was before all the monsters started showing up in Nibble. I guess before the reactor was built. They got scared and turned around and gave up. Went back. Cloud's the only one that actually had the courage to follow her. I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her but didn't make it in time. Both of us fell off the cliff. Back then I only scarred my knees, but... Cloud, why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? The hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry. Angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I got out of control. I'd get into fights not even caring who it was. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. If I got strong like Sephiroth, then everyone might. I just want to be appreciated. If I could just get stronger, then even Tifa would have to notice me. So that was it. Sorry, Cloud. If only I had remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. But I remember back when we were 8. That's it. Now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Cloud. Just a little longer. We've almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibble again. This time for real. Later, V. The truth is right there. We almost have the answer right in our palms. Finally. I will admit, it annoyed me to no end how much they slow-rolled this as a kid. Cloud, wait. Where are you going? The reactor? To the reactor. The Mako reactor of 5 years ago. I wonder when they built the reactor at Nibble. Ooh, don't want to relive that moment. Hey, it's Cloud. Zack. You remembered. It was Zack who fought Sephiroth. That's right. It was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. But where were you, Cloud? Cloud? Did you see it all? I saw everything. He was watching. Who are you? Mom, Tifa, my town. Give it back. I had so much respect for you. I admired you. There you have it. Cloud. That's what happened. You were there. You were watching me. Yeah, I remember. So it was you. Hey Cloud, if you're feeling sick, why don't you take that mask off? Yeah. Yeah, this is me. I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my hometown telling everyone I was going to join, but I was so embarrassed I didn't want to see anybody. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown. This explains the discrepancy in the memories. This explains how he remembers the things that he shouldn't remember. You came. You kept your promise. So you really did come when I was in trouble. Sorry, I didn't get there fast enough. It's alright, Cloud. Tifa's survival there, though, is kind of a point. Just like you. That's after being fully impaled with a Buster Sword, Sephiroth walks off. Cloud. Kill Sephiroth. Yeah, Sephiroth's just trying to manipulate people. Sephiroth. Don't push your luck. Can't be. Cloud's moment of awesome. Sephiroth just got thrown basically directly into the live stream, though. Cloud. So, if you're wondering why Sephiroth didn't die and how he started traveling the live stream, it's kind of Cloud's fault. It's kind of Cloud's fault, but it's still better than just letting him walk out, you know. Then this is goodbye, Joker. Or Tifa, excuse me, until we meet again. Gyre and Raiders, welcome in, guys. We are very deep into Final Fantasy VII, and I realize most people probably know what this game is all about at this point, but if you are concerned about spoilers for Final Fantasy VII, I would definitely not tune in. Yeah, follower-only mode is on for like... Let's see if I can actually turn it off. So yeah, here, I can turn it off so people will be able to chat. Welcome in, guys. Gyre and Raiders, welcome in, guys. Oh, I know you guys love some Final Fantasy VII, but we've been doing a really in-depth story-based playthrough, and I've been trying to protect people from spoilers because we've actually had several people here who haven't seen late game before. So I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys, that we are deep in spoiler territory. So be warned. So Gyre, I hope you had a wonderful stream. So Tifa finally understands why Cloud remembered everything that she did, but also things that she didn't. His memories weren't all copies of hers, and they weren't made up. It really was Cloud. So Tifa actually misremembered? No, Tifa remembered correctly. She just didn't know the truth at the time. She didn't know Cloud was there because he was disguised as not a soldier, but as a normal Shinra trooper. Cloud. Tifa. Oh, Cloud, it really is you, isn't it? Yeah, Tifa, we finally meet again. She did misremember her childhood, or more like she didn't remember the details of it until Cloud reminded her. But Cloud's ability to remind her of details of her childhood that she herself had forgotten about, that was kind of what let her know, no, this absolutely is Cloud. And that's when they double-checked Nibelheim again to try to figure out how he knew about Nibelheim. You stupid jerk. You had us all worried sick. Kirk? Cloud, are you alright? Voices there. I see. We're in the live stream, aren't we? Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone. I guess so. Come on, Tifa. Let's go home. And yes, you guys are right. It is a bit Evangelion. By the way, this game brought to you by the same writers as the remake. That's a good point, Sil. She did experience a week of being in a coma, so her not remembering every little detail, it's kind of, yeah, Nojima. Yo, you alright, Joker Hams? I mean, Tifa. I keep trying to refer to them by their original names during cutscenes, but... Well, no, wait, hold on, Hunter. There's some more to this. There's more to this, guys. Barrett, you came back. Cloud, where is he? Don't worry about him. He's a tough one. Barrett, when I was in the live stream, I saw the real Cloud. I mean, I didn't really find him. Cloud found himself on his own. All right, I know. I shouldn't have doubted him. But at this point, the rest of the party is thinking that that Cloud wasn't Cloud that Tifa remembered. They weren't sure. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. She's some kind of something. People have so many things pinned up inside of themselves. And they can forget so many things. Strange, isn't it? Yo, Tifa, snap out of it. Tifa? All right, so for the most part, we're not doing extras on this playthrough. We're saving them for bonus streams later this year, but there is one thing that I'm going to do. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Cloud. All you've been doing is apologizing. I never was in Soldier. I made up the stories about what happened to me 5 years ago about being in Soldier. I left my village looking for glory, but never made it. I was so ashamed from being weak that when I heard the story from my friend Zach, I created an illusion of myself made up of what I had seen in my life. And I continued to play the charade as if it were true. Yes, Crisis Core Talk is spoilers. Illusion. Pretty damn strong for illusion, I'd say. I'm physically built like someone in Soldier. Hojo's plan to clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It was just the same procedure they use when creating members of Soldier. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong can enter Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova reunion, but weak people, like me, get lost in the whole thing. The combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weakness are what created me. Everyone knew that I'm Cloud. The master of my own illusionary world. But I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. I'm gonna live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up, Cloud. That means there ain't no difference from before. By the way, Cloud, what are you gonna do now? Don't tell me you're gonna leave the ship. I'm the reason why Meteor is falling towards us. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing. Don't be so self-absorbed, Cloud. You are not the only reason. Good. Then you're gonna keep fighting to save the planet? It's like you always told me, Barrett. Huh? Oh, you mean that? What? I don't understand. Ain't no getting off of this train we own. This train we own don't make no stops. That stretch Cloud does there, it's a pretty subtle animation. This music kicking in feels so good to finally be done with all of that stuff, man. Oh boy. Cloud, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm a really weak person, and so I could really understand how you feel, Cloud. No one knows when fighting will begin, but let's get ready. Let's see. All right. Yes, Parallel. Listen, Cloud. We're right in the middle of the mission for the huge materia, right? I know this is kind of out of the blue, but there's an underwater reactor at Junin. As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's that. Let's go. All right. Want to go? Yes. Before we continue with the story, because it's so relevant to actually understanding the game, we're going to make a side trip to Nibble. Anon, thank you for the gift to Locomotive. Okay. Now we got Tifa back. We got our cursed ring too, man. People about to get bopped. Open the gates of Niflheim. More souls await. Gotta get that Lazard Valath. So, the only thing I'm not... Well, hold on. I showed this off earlier in the game. But we'll revisit it now. Just gonna bop them, or are they all magic immune right now? Of course, they were all magic immune. One, two, three. The bubbles do nothing. Oh, nice turbo ether to replace the one that I used earlier. All right. I haven't hooked our folks up with their materia again, but I really want to show this scene before we do a VOD split, because I believe it belongs together with the stuff that we just saw. Good morning, Anna. Hey, we get to see our first meteor rain. Let's go. And follow it up with bubble breath. Love that move, man. Blow bubbles. Okay, perfect. Remember, Zach and Cloud and Tifa were all like fatally wounded by Sephiroth. Hey, this is your food. Bonus, wear mute. We're not doing any extras outside of this on this stream. Remember, it was code Z and code C. That's code Z for Zach and code C for Cloud. Hojo's experiments on them are what kept them alive. It's also how Sephiroth and Genova cells got involved with Cloud there. Oh, here. Put on this. Smells a little though, don't complain. Look pretty good with that. Well. How'd Tifa not die? An excellent question. Something that still bothers me. I have to wonder if Zangon was involved. I don't know. It's one of the weaker parts of this. Yo, old guy. We hitting Midgar yet? Shut up. You're lucky I even gave you a ride. What are you gonna do once we get to Midgar? Cloud's pretty fucked up right now. I know what I'm gonna do. I got a place I can crash for a while. No, wait, the mother lives there too. Talk about Aerith's house. I guess that's out. Ooh, Elmira. Elmira's shutting that down. Yep, gotta change my plans. No matter what I do, I need some money first. Hey, wanna start a business? What could we do? Hey, Cloud. Think there's anything I'd be good at? Hey, old guy. What do you think I'd be good at? What are you yapping about? You still young, ain't you? Young folks should try everything. You gotta pay your dues while you're young. Go out and look for what you really want. Try everything. That's easy for him to say. I could do squats. Hey, of course, I got a lot of brains and skill that other guys don't. That settles it. I'm gonna become a mercenary. Yeah, thanks, Pops. Hey, didn't you even hear a word I said? Listen, I want to become a mercenary, and that's that. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff, anything for money. I'm gonna be rich. So Cloud, what are you gonna do? No, wait, you got it all wrong. Ugh. Just kidding. I won't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right? Mercenaries, Cloud. That's what me and you are gonna be. I'm guessing he said Nakama there, comrades. Especially after Cloud's absolutely came through, saved the day, took care of fucking Sephiroth. Understand, Cloud? Never seen this before? Well, get your tissues. What do you want to do with him? Forget it. Just leave him. The rain begins here. And remember, when Tifa found Cloud at the train station, it was the rain. It's just after this. That awesome shot of Midgar. Then Crisis Core takes this and dials it up to 1100. It fucking goes crazy. C Project, Specimen B, Code C. Let's get out of here. C Project, Specimen A, Code Z. A scratch left by fingernail inside the beaker. Feeding time, that's our chance. Why did they shoot Zack? He's a traitor. They wanted to silence the people that knew about the experiments. He's an escaped Hojo experiment. I mean, any number of reasons. More like, why didn't they kill Cloud is the problem. This is B's whereabouts is currently unknown. B is Cloud. But we submit there is no need to pursue him due to his diminishing consciousness, awaiting further instructions. There's other notes, but we've already read them earlier in the playthrough, see. Hey, what's up, Fane? How are you doing, man? Alright, so there. Does that have y'all pretty solid on Final Fantasy VII lore as it pertains to Cloud and Zack and Sephiroth and all that stuff? There's the yin yang. But like I said, I do think that the Tifa bit is, I guess, I mean, they leave some shit to the imagination there, and I think that's probably a good thing because, like I said, I'm still not sure about the Tifa bits. Like, how did she survive? Oh shit, he didn't have any MP for us. Checking her piano explains it. Is it Zangon? I'll check it again. I'll check it. Do I actually have to play the part? I wanted to say Zangon had something to do with it, but we'll check her piano before we leave town. I do have to play the part. Can somebody please post the button combination in chat so that I don't waste everybody's time trying to remember it. Oh wait, is that only disc 3? Then we can't do that right now. How could Tifa survive? How could she not survive? You severely underestimate Tifa, sir. No, 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 no. I know Tifa's strengths and weaknesses. She is not the tank. She is the glass cannon. Look, man. You better not absorb this shit. It's a weird, another weird Hojo experiment, I guess. Oh, then we'll just do that on the side quest streams that we do later, Flies. Sorry. We don't get to see it now. Alright, there we go. This guy is super resistant to physical attacks. Yang's excited. Finally got rid of that damn Ying. Watch him self-destruct and game over. It's nice seeing it play out. I knew the important parts despite never playing the original, but it's really interesting how it's presented. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of 7's story and characters, but I really love the setting and I really love the materia system. Are we finishing the game this stream? Possibly. That's the plan, is to try. If I get too tired before we get to the end, then we'll take a break and come back later in the day. But we should be finishing it. Because, like I said, I don't plan on doing any extra stuff on this stream. We'll have our bonus month later in the year, where we come back and do Deep Dungeon and Tactics, weapons and side quests in 7, Deep Sea Research Facility in 8. Burning Jalapeno and Raiders, welcome in. Alright, later, Andrew. I hope work goes well today. Take care, man. The plot is bad, but the characters are good. You know, my take on it would be similar. I would probably say the plot ain't the strongest, but the characters are really fun. So it kind of doesn't matter. Good morning, Dan. What's up, Jalapeno? What you up to, man? VP still coming this year or nah? Probably, yeah. All right. Once again, we're keeping our this save. We're keeping this save so that we can show Aerith's limit breaks and stuff later. We're keeping this save so that we can do all the extras. And then we're just using this one to beat the game. Also, Valkareth with the T2, thank you very much and welcome back. Alright, let me PHS the party in here for a second. Swap some things up. I think Sid had stuff too. I will say that, how can I say it? For me, the game has similar themes to some other games that came out around the same time, and I don't want to say which games because I don't want to spoil those games, but those other games did them better, and that's part of the reason why, like, 7's story has never been the main thing for me. But I think that's okay too. Like, it's fine to just enjoy the characters and the world and not really stress too much over the plot points. However, I think that in retrospect, when I look at, I don't like Nojima's writing. Any of the games that he's written for, I haven't really thought that the plots were particularly strong at all. So, all right. We'll bring in the ladies. We could make him our caster. Warrior Bengal's got solid defense on it. I really wish I'd picked up that circlet. Alright, you know you're the Gigas girl. And yes. Ooh. It's time for punching shit. It's always time for punching shit. Hey, Yuffie, how about being my tank? How do you feel about that? I guess the warrior's actually better than the... We'll keep the ribbon on her. Yuffie tank. She can have enemy skills. Let's give her some big HP ups. And then give her cover, counterattack. Meanwhile, your girl, Death Blow, Luck Plus, Steel just in case we need it for something. Oh, I could give her Morph. Chocobo Lure will give her a little extra luck. Caster Cloud. I haven't done this in a while. Contain added effect in case we wanna. Here we go. Contain added effect. She's got the warrior bangle. Hold on. I screwed up. Let's see what elementals. Elemental fire, elemental lightning, something like that. Since she's tanking it for us. Contain added effect. Would actually be pretty good on her because she's countering, but whatever. I'm not worried about it. Ultima. MP Absorb. Comet. MP Turbo. Destruct. Actually give him Restore All. So he can heal course, as well. And then definitely magic plus. Give him HP plus so that he's got some oomph. Long range for all the difference it makes, I guess. Let's see, those are magic plus 2. All right. Caster Cloud. 700. He's got 700 freaking MP. Holy crap. Heck it. I won't even use a tent. I don't even give a damn. Alright. Let me save. And we are going to cut our VODs right there. And then we are off to Junin. You guys, grab yourselves a drink, grab yourselves a snack, settle in. We're gonna try to beat this game tonight. Be right back, guys.